Welcome back to the Pop Puppet Pub Pop. You're now tuned in with Tatch, and today I would like to tune into one of my favorite albums of all time. That is Missy Elliott, The Real World. I'm gonna take y'all back to 1999 when Missy Elliott released her sophomore album that I don't think got enough shine. I don't think that people was really ready for how they were coming. I feel like they left everybody behind on this project. I feel like if it came out today, it would thump. Like, well, I don't know. People don't care about good music anymore. Like everything sounds like an interlude to me now. Songs be about 2 minutes, and I'd be like, okay, that was a blip in time. But Missy and Timbaland went in a more serious direction on this album as far as production. It was a little bit darker. If you remember, her first album, Super Duper Fly, brought you The Rain and Sock It To Me and Beat Me 911. Those songs had a lot more of a pop appeal. The Real World kind of took a turn. She kind of was, it seemed to me, both of them were a little frustrated because a lot of people was biting their style. Everybody wanted to either work with Timbaland or sound like Timbaland. And Missy, they had kind of switched the whole game up. All of pop and R&B and rap was moving in a direction where the beats were a lot more stuttery, like a lot more hoppish. Like Timbaland had a specific sound. And if you ask me, he changed the sound of music. So a lot of people were reaching for that sound, and Missy and Timbaland expressed their frustration on this album, and they kind of stepped their production up a little bit more and left a lot of people behind. Like, Timbaland is not to be effed with as far as a producer to me. He is one of the best, if not the best, producers of all time. So, of course, Missy traditionally brings a lot of guests on the album. She had Eminem, she had Big Boy from Outkast, Redman, Lil Mo, Lil Kim, Da Brat, Aaliyah, Juvenile, and even young Beyonce of Destiny's Child. A star-studded album, right? You would think that it would have went multi-millions in sales, but it took a long time to even get to platinum. She had the songs Hot Boys, which went over platinum. Like a lot of people love that song. Y'all remember Hot Boys with Lil Mo?
You got
Yeah. That was one of the singles. She had She's a Bitch, that was the lead single. All in My Grill. So she had some hits, but the album,
I thought those was big records.
They were big.
Why you all
the
in
album
my
though,
grill?
the sales of the album didn't do like she expected. Over time, it did, of course, reach platinum status, and I think it's probably up there, maybe in double platinum. But I feel like it deserves a little bit more attention. The album as a whole was great, cohesively, crisp production. It just was a step up. Like when you didn't think they was in year 3000 when they released the album. So, and I don't think it can ever be duplicated or replicated, and they made sure of that. Timbaland and Missy was on a whole nother level, and I've always been on another level. So I just want the pop puppets to just kick back and tune into The Real World. Some of my favorites, by the way, other than the singles, was Dangerous Mouths, because Redman always snaps on every verse that he ever gets on, and he don't get the credit he deserves either. Him, Busta Rhymes too. But Redman is one of like the GOATs lyrically. So Dangerous Mouths is one of my favorites. You Don't Know with Lil Mo, You Can't Resist with Juvenile and BG, and Crazy Feelings, which featured Beyonce when she was not yet a super solo star. She was still in Destiny's Child with the Writings on the Wall era. Y'all remember that? We gonna get on Writings on the Wall one time too. That's one of the best albums of all time from R&B. But right now we want you to tune into The Real World and tell us what you think about it. If you were already on it, like I was on it. If you don't like it, let us know. And of course, let us know what we should be tuning in to. Pop off in those comments, and we'll see you with Tripping with MJ next.